All right, so you guys are, I love this fan base because we go at it with each other, but we all want the same thing. It's just we go different ways of trying to get it, right? So I have a YouTube channel. I talk about it. Y'all watch, and that's how we do it, right? But I have no problem saying I'm sorry if the need arises to say I'm sorry. And I'm going to do something that none of y'all expect right now. I'm going to step out on a limb, okay? So this is me stepping out on the proverbial limb, and I'm going to talk about somebody. I saw somebody, shout out to the guy on Twitter that tagged me and sent me this photo. And I got a little excited. Because it looks like progress might be being made. Now, there's a guy that you know wasn't very fond of this move being made. Before I talk about it, before I mention this individual's name, can anybody guess what it is? Put it in the comment section below. Who is the individual we're about to talk about? Not very fond of him, and he's done nothing for this team up to right now. While you're doing that, I'll talk about it, making sure this thing doesn't cut back on. I saw some photos, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Okay, so Lion says Marcus Davenport. Nope. John says Brodric Martin. That's facts. Now, the issue that I had with Brodric Martin has nothing to do with him personally, okay? It has the fact that I predicted that our defense was going to be terrible, all right? I predicted that, okay? I think we all did. So my thing is this. We had the opportunity to get some guys in here that I feel would have made more of an impact than, let's say, a Brodric Martin, who had 28 snaps. 28 snaps last year. 28. If you were drafted in the top 100, do you think in year one that that's a good place to be? Now, I will say this. Ife Melifonwu, he took some time, but now he's probably going to be in the starting lineup. Kirby was used right away. So Brad Holmes, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. But with Brodric Martin, will I have to eat crow? Which is fine with me. I have no issue eating crow. And I'm going to show you the reason I said that. All right. So let's take a look at Brodric Martin on the side. Now, you'll notice something if you go to DetroitLions.com and you start looking at the photos, the off-season workout photos, you'll start to see a pattern here. OK, the Detroit Lions believe in these guys. They believe in, I might not, but Detroit does. And that's what matters. Right. So here you see Brodric Martin standing with Hutch. Very prominent feature in these photos. If you go look, he's everywhere. Him, James Houston, everywhere. Now, we know Hutch stay in the gym. We know Hutch, but is it just me? Is it the photo? They say the camera adds 10 pounds. I don't know. Brodric look a little leaner. Somebody said he on that Aleem McNeil diet, and he could be. Aleem, I think when vegan last year, shed, 40 pounds or something like that, came out, had one of the best seasons of his career. Brodric Martin. Is it possible that Brodric Martin, this will be the breakout season that you guys are talking about? I don't know. Let's take a look at another photo. Is it possible, man? Is it possible? Here we go again. Look at Brodric Martin. Look at what we're doing here. Look at the triceps and the biceps and the leanness. Now, I did see another photo. His hands was all the way up here. I don't think they're supposed to be that high. They're supposed to be kind of lower down. And that was his problem, is his handwork. His hands, they too high. All right. Now, our defensive line coach, the guy from Tennessee, he's supposed to be a guru. Is it possible that this is Brodric's leap year? What was leap year? Last year, right? 2023, right? Or was it this year? I don't know. Time is moving so fast. I think it was this year. Is this leap year? That's, you know what? That's a good video title. Leap year. Leap year in a leap year. Here we go. Don't steal that. Brodric on that. Oh, that might get me demonetized, bro. DJ Reader said he couldn't wait to start teaching this guy. NFL diet is different than a college diet. You know what's suspenseful? That's crazy. Didn't think about. See, I don't be trying to be negative all the time. I just want to win, y'all. That's all. Ain't you tired of losing? I want us to do whatever it takes to win. And if Brodric Martin does that, then let's go. Now, from 28 snaps, top 100, to an anchor on the defensive line. Is it possible that Brodric Martin himself, and if you go look at the photos, that he everywhere. Him, James Houston, they all over the photos, man. So what are y'all thinking? What are you thinking? Is Brodric Martin going to take a leap year in leap year? Because this was leap year, right? Let me pull up my calendar real quick because I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure it was leap year. I'm pretty sure this year was leap year. It was. Brodric Martin, leap year in a leap year. I mean, he looking lean. He looking leaner than he was before. So this could be a good year for Brodric Martin. But I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. And what are you guys saying in the chat? Braylon says, I really hope he does. It depends if Levi makes the 53-man roster. That is a great question and another video. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.